So at the next roundabout, I am going to go first exit. As you can see there, first exit says town center. It says ahead, but when on the sign, but when I come here, technically it says it's a left. As I can see it is a left. So I'll check my mirrors and I'll signal left. There's no one on the right, so I'll proceed on. So when you see on the sign, it might say ahead, but when you get to the actual roundabout, you will see maybe it's different. It shows like it tilts to the left. Then it's important to stay to the left lane, mirror, mirror, and signal, staying to the left lane. Okay? So most of the roundabout, you have to look and see where it is. Like the next one coming up, we are heading to town center, which is right. So that exit, I'll check my mirror, signal right, slow down, go to second gear, about 12 miles an hour, no one is coming, and I'll carry on going. That's first exit. This is second exit, check mirrors, signal left, drift to the left. So as I said, on the other roundabout, I stayed on the left because I was going left. On this roundabout that I've just done, I've stayed on the right because I am turning right. So in a student or in a pupil's mind, because we say that a lot and a lot, that sticks in students' head that you have to stay on the right when you're going right at the roundabout. So when they go to the test, that just comes up. If you see it's the right, definitely. They don't look anywhere else. You just look on the right side and stick to the right. So you're not going to panic about it, because if you stay on the right, you can maneuver yourself. All you need to know is that when you get in the middle, after the first exit of that roundabout, if you're going to the third exit, after the second one, you can be able to drift into the middle. Because if you stay to the extreme right, then you're going to go all the way around, because that one tells you to go all the way around. You're going ahead of this roundabout, no one is coming, so I'll go. Next roundabout, you're turning right at third exit, M4 West Swindon. This is Bruce Street Regis roundabout. So I'm going to signal, then change lanes, because the left one says is left only. So I am on the right. This is a dual carriageway, 2 lanes going the same way. So I'll stick to the right. As you can see on the sign there, M4 West Swindon is on the right, third exit. As I approach here, you have to see tires on tarmac on the car that is in front of you. They are wheels, the back tires on the tarmac, to measure the distance that you are supposed to stay behind that car. Reason being, if they reverse or if they stall when they are moving off, or maybe they're on a hill and they roll back, before they get to you, you'll be able to hoot and alert them that you're there. So that's why you keep that distance. Okay, so there are 2 lanes here. I am going to stay on the left first. I'm going right, staying on the left. So checking mirrors, signaling, staying on the left lane all the way through. On the left lane all the way through there, mirror, mirror, signal left, and come off on the left. So this is what I showed you last lesson that I posted on my YouTube. Then this one comes off on the left lane, so you don't need to change anything. But because I want us to go round the roundabout, I am going to change lanes to the right. So I'll check my mirrors, I'll signal right. That car is far, Next roundabout, I'm going round all the way for the exit. I still go off signal, slow down, keeping my distance from the car in front. First exit, second exit, third exit, check mirrors and signal and drift to the left. So I'm coming out on the left side because this is our normal driving position. That's why I'm coming off on the left. There's a little bit of a queue here, so I'll keep my distance. Tires on tarmac. This one is normally a serious mistake when you do it. When you keep too close to the cars in front, it's a serious mistake. So make sure you measure by seeing the tires on tarmac. So next roundabout, I am going left, first exit. This is a dual carriageway. I am on the left lane because I'm going left, Chinimana Industrial Estate. So I stick to the left. When we get to the roundabout there, I know it's split into two. If you don't know, if you're a visitor here, when you get closer, you see, as you can see on the arrow here, it says straight and left. So it's good those traffic lights, as pedestrian traffic lights are red now, we can stop. So if you look ahead, you can see now my lane has gone wider. So the left one, the arrow on the floor says left only, and the one in the middle now that drifts in the middle, which means this lane goes wider, splits into two, it goes ahead. So we'll stay on the left, check mirror, mirror and signal. We signal, although this arrow says left only, because the other people behind, we do not know whether they are aware or they can see the road marking. That's why it's important to signal, to tell them that you're going left. Here, there's a merging lane. If you can see, there's an arrow there in front of us that tells the cars to come on the left, meaning two lanes becoming one. So I'll look at this mirror and that mirror to see whether there is anyone trying to overtake me. If there's no one, I just proceed. If you don't look at that mirror on your right, when there's a merging lane towards you, then the examiner will fail you, because they will say, what if there was a car there? You wouldn't see it and it will hit you. We're going all the way around, mirror, mirror, signal. Go round, 1 and 2 and 3. I'll stay on the right lane this time because we know this dual carriageway, the right one goes to the right and the left one goes to the left. At the roundabout, we are turning right. This time, we are going to stay on the right lane of the two. So our right lane split into two. So I am going to stay on the extreme right. Meaning, on the other side, on the third exit, I am going to come out on the overtaking lane. Let's see how we do it. So as you approach this pedestrian crossing, we cannot block it at all. So this is where the line is, so I'll stay here. But because I have enough space there, I'll proceed on. Because I have enough space to stay behind this car. So check mirrors and signal right. See tires on tarmac, as I can see here. Lights are red, and I'm going to third exit. So the first thing to know is to know exactly where that exit is. So this is the first exit here. Second exit must be there. Third exit must be on the other side. So there we are. With the right signal, lights are green. I'll stay to the extreme right. As I go, I'll follow the middle lane now, because the right one goes right only. The middle one goes straight and right. When I get here, mirror, mirror, signal left. And because there is a queue here, I'll stay here. If my left lane is empty, as I look there are cars coming, so I can't just go. Cars keep on coming, so I won't go round. But it was clear I would go, but it's not clear. So I'll come off with a left signal on the overtaking lane. As you can see, there are two lanes. Then immediately I'll check my mirrors and I'll signal left. Then there's no one, I'll stay on the left lane and carry on. And that is how you exit on the right lane on that roundabout, Bruce Street roundabout. Now I'm going to show you, we are going ahead, second exit, check mirrors, stay to the left, one exit, this is the second exit. It's 50 miles an hour, so I'll increase my speed to about 48 miles an hour. On the next roundabout, I am going to go to the right, third exit, going to Cirencester. I'm going to use the extreme right lane. So first, when I see the sign there, check my mirrors, change lanes. When you see the sign, that's when now you check your mirrors and change lanes. On the right lane, it splits into two, as you can see in front there. I'll go to the extreme right that says right only, because most of the students, that's what they do. They see just right only and they just go there straight away. So meaning, because we are on the right, our right splits into two, there must be two lanes there on the other side. So one exit, second exit, third exit. So I know where I'm going. It's down there. That's the first thing. And it's important to count the exit. I got the right signal, so I'm going to go to the all the way to the inside, the innermost lane. As I go innermost lane, I follow the lines on my left side. When I get here, I check my mirrors, I signal left, and I go to the middle lane. If you find yourself going to the right lane, then it means you're going all the way around, because the road marking says that. This one says you can go straight or you can go right. The car in front of me is not moving, so I have to wait. Then I carry on straight on the right lane. Then I'll check my mirrors and I'll signal left. I'll stay back a little bit. No car here, it's a little bit far, so I'll go back on the left. And that is how you turn right on a roundabout with more than two lanes, and you use the extreme right lane. And I'll say thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.